food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Welcome to 2K TV. You know, with the trade deadline coming up, Alexis, would you ever trade your co-host?
Of course not. You know I wouldn't trade my co-host for the world, right?
I wouldn't trade you either, mainly because you have a no-trade clause.
Well, the NBA isn't as warm and fuzzy as we are here on 2K TV.
Nope. 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're not.
And the NBA trade deadline is coming up on February 10th, so we're focusing this week's 2K TV interactive special around historical NBA trades. All questions are brought to you by Kia. I think we should start with your Lakers, Chris.
I'm ready for some free VC.
Which former NBA MVP did the Lakers trade for in the 2021 NBA offseason?
Was it Derek?
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. The Queen City is the setting for our broadcast tonight. The view from the top of Charlotte with the Spectrum Center in the background. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team.
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Fred VanVleet, Enes Kanter out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Money in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, Ball is out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Big Smooth in at the 3. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Just 3 to shoot. The fader off the window. It's good.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Siakam outside. Leonard outside. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
VanVleet against Rozier. Driving to the basket. Shots blocked. About a minute into this first quarter. Money misses. Ball with it. 8 points in his last time out. Siakam outside. Now Kanter. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by VanVleet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Leonard. Hits the target from 18 feet. Leonard's got 5.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Rozier outside. Pass to Big Smooth. Back to Rozier. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Siakam. Unloads from 13. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Enes Kanter. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Money. Back to Kanter. Here's Money. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that Cantor doesn't back down from getting physical with the defense. He seems to embrace it, actually.
Free throw good. Cantor. And he can't hit the second. He's guarded by Cantor. Ball with it. Working on Siakam. All no good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Van Vliet. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's not scared, Fred. Van Vliet has confidence playing inside.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And Ball gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Money. Leonard outside. Siakam outside. From the baseline. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Fires from deep. Leonard can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets ball. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Van Vliet against Rozier. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. 4th, Toronto.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Zeller's checked in for Cantor. Anunoby comes in for Siakam. And it's Trent in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Monk. Hayward attacking. Denied by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Graham. Denied by Leonard. From 13, deflected. Monk against Trent. And it's rejected.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Graham with the double team. From deep. And Trent gets the 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Graham. Puts it up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Trent outside. Now here's Leonard. In his last outing with 12 points. Trent, the pass to Zeller. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. The Hornets have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Graham. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Graham's got his second bucket of the night. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Money. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Leonard. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Graham. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And that one no good to start off the night. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Boucher's checked in for Leonard. Graham finds Monk. Puts up a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bridges. Back to Graham. Bridges outside. Boucher against Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Over Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher. He buries it from 3. Graham's got 7 points in the game. The Raptors have got 6 of 14 in so far. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Zeller. Fader on the way, and the shot's good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Graham against Zeller. Bridges. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That's good from Bridges. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Siakam outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. The 3. And they recover it. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Toronto Raptors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys...
That's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks.
Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Here's Van Vliet. The Hornets pull it in, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The first free throw is good. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Raptors also with a sub. Canner's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's tied up with that one.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Anunoby. Rozier against Trent. Here's Boucher. Back to Trent. Now here's Boucher. Van Vliet outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Van Vliet. Boucher's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Back to Ball. Three-pointer Rozier. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Trent. Boucher right side. Now here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Hornets shooting a solid 47%. Inside. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Toronto, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Canner. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Ball against Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Raptors making a change here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Van Vliet against Rozier. Ball outside. Wide open. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ball's got his second basket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now one on Ball.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
The free throw drops for Boucher. And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
BA, it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Ball outside. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Kenner. Back to Leonard. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. He's checked in for Rozier. Zeller's checked in for Toronto. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the Hornets making a change here. Graham's checked in. The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet against Monk. Pass to Canner. Here's Money. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And again, Toronto no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Graham. They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 2. Here's Leonard. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got 10.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
He was all alone on that one.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
With the assist.
Leonard left side. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Zeller. To the inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Zeller. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Graham, the pass to Bridges. Siakam against Hayward. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. It's blocked. Pass to Bridges. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Van Vliet against Monk. Pass to Leonard. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Puts it up from 12. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Bridges misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The open shot by Van Vliet. Zeller, the second chance points on the tip in. Zeller's got 6.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Graham. The D's right on him. Back to Monk. Pass to Hayward. To the paint. Here's Graham. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second. Finds the open man.
Now Leonard. 35 seconds left in the second period.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Kawhi Leonard.
And he makes the first.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Leonard drops them both. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. Here's the Magician. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Leonard. And he drains the turnaround J.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's a tie game in Charlotte. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stopped.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teammates. Hard to score on them.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Terry Rozier is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's the Magician in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Ball with it. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And that one's good. The Magician. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Leonard. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Ball outside. Here's Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Rozier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Leonard. And here's Van Vliet. Now here's Leonard. Hounded by Ball. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Big Smooth. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Money. Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. That one rolls around and rims out.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Siakam. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Canner. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
You give the ball to Cantor in there because you know he's going to work hard and make things happen.
The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in for Leonard. And both free throws good from Canner. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Big Smooth. Back to Ball. Now Rozier. To the inside. The Magician takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rozier against Van Vliet. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 5 points.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Pass to the Magician. Here's Big Smooth. Rozier with it. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Ball gets it to go.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Toronto has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Trent left side. Outside for Boucher. Now Anunoby. Here's the 3. Big Smooth with the rebound. Pass to Rozier. Into the lane. Got it. Now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Wow, they're really being taken taking advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. He must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Hornets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Monk. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Back to Trent. Over Hayward. Oh, denied by Hayward. Pass to Bridges. And Hayward, here we go. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Hornets lead by 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Boucher outside. Tipped away. Second chance effort. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Zeller's got 8 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hayward, the pass to Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Trent. It's not going to go for him. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Outside Monk. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Graham up top. He's got 11. 4-3. And it's Malik Monk with the 3. And now an 8-point Hornet lead.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And Toronto calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Carey's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Graham. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. Toronto trailing. Now here's Siakam. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Goes up again. And he lays it in.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Monk. And he converts the layup. Monk's got 7 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Trent on the wing. Monk covers. And the basket by Trent.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Ball outside. Pass to Hayward. Bridges against Siakam. 5 on the clock. 1 for 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Miles Bridges.
He misses the free throw, and the Raptors with some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Zeller, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Trent. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's Monk on the wing. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Give him 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hornets out in front, up 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So for Toronto right now, we've got Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's money in at the point.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Pass to money, to the paint. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Canner's checked in for Anunoby. Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Enes Kanter gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Big Smooth. Rozier outside. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's VanVleet. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Takes a turnaround, Jay. The Magician grabs the miss. Well, the Hornets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Money, hounded by Ball. Back to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by physical D.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball left side. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Up top Ball. Rozier outside. Over Van Vliet. Money grabs the miss. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He's guarded by Cantor. Here's Rozier. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Inside. He got a piece of it.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Rozier. Some solid defense from Van Vliet.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
They get the rebound. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And that one misses. Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Money. Got a hand on it. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Hornets lead by 17.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And so here is Toronto, trailing by 17. It's deflected.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Ball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Ball.
And that one falls for Ball. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Back to Rozier. Six on the shot clock. And a strong finish with two hands.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Canner, high post, inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Pass to Big Smooth. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Money for three. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The baseline J. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard, good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You see the focus from Kawhi. When he's deep inside, he's locked in on scoring.
Up top ball. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Leonard outside. A minute 53 left to play in the 4th quarter. There's the block. Here's Big Smooth. Ball outside. He's guarded by Canner. They get it back. Toronto has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. Timeout called, the Raptors. They're down by 18. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Leonard outside. Payne. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the paint. Here's Carey. Misses from short range. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Trent outside. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Payne. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Cameron Payne.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 17.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the Hornets with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jackson outside. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And switching it, switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reached to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed him to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and alter the do a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I'm seeing had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Young is on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy? They gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't help these get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wife, you gotta. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. I'm that girl, risky text, thrill, seeking grind, squeezing, give your life meaning. That's what on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and nothing less. A Papa met me in the valley, dropped the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my still selling now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching they now. Big long in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one really burn all in the six. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I. Round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that. Set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the outside insane. Me and Miss with the whole get a microphone check. 1, 2, mic check out. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the